James Henry Trotter was an ordinary boy living an extraordinarily miserable life. After his parents were tragically eaten by an escaped rhinoceros, James was sent to live with his cruel and selfish aunts, Spiker and Sponge. They made James do all the housework, never let him play with other children, and treated him as if he were a servant. One day, while James was working in the garden, a strange old man appeared. The man handed James a small bag of tiny green crystals, whispering that they contained powerful magic. Add these to water, and amazing things will happen, he said. But before James could ask more, the man vanished. As James went back to the house, he tripped, and the green crystals spilled near a withered peach tree. He thought all was lost until something extraordinary happened. The peach tree, which had never borne fruit before, suddenly produced a single, enormous peach. The peach grew bigger and bigger, until it was as large as a house. Spiker and Sponge, always eager to make money, turned the peach into a tourist attraction, charging people to see it. But James wasn't allowed to go near the peach. One night, James crept outside to admire the giant fruit. To his astonishment, he discovered a small tunnel leading into the peach. Curiosity got the better of him, and he crawled inside. At the center of the peach, he found a group of giant, talking insects, a wise old grasshopper, a cheerful ladybug, a vain Miss Spider, a pessimistic earthworm, a witty centipede, and a sleepy silkworm. Though startled at first, James soon realized the insects were friendly. Together, they faced many challenges. A swarm of ravenous sharks surrounded the peach, but James came up with a clever plan. He tied the silkworms and Miss Spider's silk threads to a flock of seagulls, lifting the peach into the sky. High above the ocean, they marveled at the beauty of the world from above. The journey wasn't without danger. They encountered dark storm clouds filled with fearsome cloud men, who hurled hailstones and lightning at the peach. With teamwork and bravery, they escaped and continued their voyage. As the days passed, James and the insects became a family, each one contributing their unique skills. Grasshopper played music to lift their spirits, Centipede shared his mischievous humor, and Ladybug comforted everyone with her warmth. Finally, after a long journey, they saw the towering skyscrapers of New York City. The peach descended, landing on the spire of the Empire State Building. The people of New York were astonished, and James and his friends were welcomed as heroes. The peach was eaten by the grateful citizens, and its stone was turned into a cozy house in Central Park, where James and the insects lived happily together. James, once a lonely and miserable boy, had found friendship, adventure, and a place to call home.